Let me go back here because I know they're gonna kick him every time it kicks him off. One time it didn't kick him off, but every time it kicks him off. But eight. It's the Saturday show. One more week. One more week. One more try to not get canceled.
Good luck.
we
We're
have a
trying
full
to
we have a full show on the docket for y'all. We're gonna go over the Thursday night game, which was a stinker. Great,
Yeah.
great if you had Lamar Jackson, but terrible if you had everybody else. Well, except for Mark Andrews. Except for Mark Andrews. the hated Mark Andrews. You're still not getting
Man.
out of bum jail. You're still not getting out of bum jail, bro.
dude,
You
all
still not.
that he did all
You,
that for 14 points.
yeah,
Are you
you
shitting
still
me?
you're still not getting out of bum jail. You had 2 touchdowns and you had like 16 points. You're still not getting out of bum jail. And we're also going to give you guys the starts and sits for the weekend. Garfield has his kicker. Colonel Mustard is here. Uh,
And
Young
the
Christ
gangster,
of Jesus is here.
young
So,
Christ.
without any further ado, let's get the party started the right way with.
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahan's GI-16, Young Christ the Jesus, and Garfield.
No Nurble.
And now, here's the boys.
Hey, we're back.
And still normal
We're back.
free.
And still normal free. And Garfield is laying right here. He did not get up and run. He is used to this now. He is used to this. He should have been. He should have been used to it because Garfield is usually around whenever I'm celebrating a team win. So when the 49ers win, when the Chicago Bulls win, when the Birmingham Stallions win, I go crazy. I get happy. I
5-0.
get happy. 5-0 Chicago Bulls. And we ain't beating no bum teams. We're beating teams that were in the playoffs last year. So,
Fuck them Knicks.
yeah, fuck the
Fuck
Knicks.
them Knicks. Football time.
Yeah. But anyway, so he should be used to my excitement. You would think. He would be used to my excitement. So, without any further ado, we're gonna get into them Thursday night reactions. Rick, I know you got them stats pulled up, so give us
Oh,
one
yeah,
second.
you
Final score reactions.
Fucking travesty of a game.
Trash.
Hot garbage.
All right, Rick, where we starting?
already. Another belt to ass situation. This 2 weeks in a row. You feel me? For real, man. I don't know what the hell, but we should have knew when Tua had that crazy week last week that he was gonna come in this week and bum it up. But here we go, man. Ravens took the win 28-6 versus the Dolphins. Excuse me. We're gonna start on the Ravens side. Like Kyle said, welcome back to Lamar Jackson. This is his first game returning from a 3-game absence. Um, he went 18 for 23 for 204 yards and 4 tubs, man. He also tacked on 5 carries for 14 yards. Hopefully, we see him get back into his more running ways and get us a couple more points, but still a great game from him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Congratulations and welcome back to King Henry. You feel what I'm saying? It definitely helps having Lamar out there. Game opened up for him a little bit. He had 19 carries for 119 yards to the tune of 6.3 yards per carry.
Hold on, Rick.
But
He's semi-back. Because how the fuck you do all that with no touchdowns? Some bullshit.
yeah,
12,
yeah. I mean,
12 fucking
but you
points.
know how the Ravens treat him, bro, and I don't understand that. They get down in the goal line and they want to do dumb shit like throw shovel passes and shit like that. Like, just
Run
give
that
it to him.
man run it up the middle. Just run.
That
You
part.
that motherfucker big as shit. He big as shit. And
We can fall forward and score a touchdown from the 3-yard line.
right.
Fact. Facts. I just don't get it. Like that's why I think it was last year in the playoffs when Andrews dropped that pass. Why are y'all trying to pass it to Andrews instead of just running Henry? I don't get it. I don't get
Exactly.
it. But let's keep it going. You got Mitchell with 4 carries for 11 yards. Andrews had 2 carries for 4 yards, and Justice Hill had 1 carry for 2 yards. On
Okay.
the receiving end, Lamar spread the ball pretty well. I think he had 8 receivers with at least 1 catch yesterday. Zay Flowers leading the way with 5 receptions for 64 yards. Isaiah Likely had 3 receptions for 60 yards. C. Kohler had 2 receptions for 23 yards in a tub. Like we said earlier, Andrews had 2 receptions for 22 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rashad Bateman, 2 receptions for 13 yards and a touchdown. Justice Hill chipped in with 2 receptions for 13 yards. Mitchell had 1 reception for 7 yards, and King Henry had 1 reception for 2 yards.
Where's DeAndre Hopkins in this whole thing?
Zero.
DeAndre,
Bro.
0. Big goose egg. Big goose egg, man.
You know what?
And that's my problem.
I honestly don't
Good.
think he even had a target.
No, he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. I think he had a target just because he was on the stat sheet, but
Yeah. One
he
target.
ain't
One target. One target.
he ain't catch it. But that's my problem with Andrews. Like I had just dropped Andrews to make some moves on another team that I had, and somebody had picked him up. And I'm like, fuck, he would go for two touchdowns. But I started like really digging into it. He only had 2 targets. And it's like he's not getting enough opportunities, and he hasn't done enough with his opportunities this year for me to justify him having him on the team.
He had 3 targets all
Unlike
game.
somebody like Dallas Goedert, who's done something similar, having few targets, but all his targets pretty much are going for touchdowns this year. So
Hey,
it's just been an up and down battle with him.
off to the bums.
Off to the
Okay.
bums, off to the bums. On the Miami side, we got Tua, went 25 for 40, 261 yards, 0 touchdowns, and a pick. He also chipped in 1 carry for 1 yard. Devon A. Chain went for over 100 yards for the game, 14 carries for 67 yards, 4.8 yards per carry. Washington had 3 carries for 13 yards, and Ollie Gordon had 2 carries for 6 yards. On the
Okay.
receiving end, it was pretty spread out again for Miami as well. They had 8 receivers with at least 1 catch. Jalen Waddle leading the way with 6 receptions for 82 yards. The tight end Dulwich had 5 receptions for 49 yards. Washington chipped in 3 receptions for 48 yards. A chain with the big PPR day, he had 6 receptions for 39 yards. Westbrook Akine had 2 receptions for 22 yards. Washington had 1 reception for 11 yards. Cedric Wilson Jr. had 1 reception for 7 yards, and Ollie Gordon had 1 reception for 3 yards.
I'm gonna fuck with Rick real quick. The man, certain names gets him, and then this motherfucker come out and says Akeen ain't perfect.
Hey man, you know
So
why? Because we had him last year.
exactly, and then yo James, Kyle, like you always say, follow the targets. Look at A-Chain's targets in the past.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
10.
Yeah, I think he had 10
H
targets.
H be
10
eating.
targets.
H be eating. He be eating.
Yeah.
Listen,
But I said this was gonna happen once Tyreek Hill went down. Once Tyreek Hill
Right.
went down, was gonna his targets was gonna go up because who else besides Waddle do they have to make plays on that team? Who
Right.
Tua trusts? Who Tua
Right.
trusts? Who and of course Mike McDaniels is staying on the team for the rest of the year.
but the GM got fired.
Yeah, but the GM got fired. But
Right.
this is good for fantasy football. This
Facts.
is good for fantasy football because we're going to continue to see this outpouring by H-Man. Now,
Mm-hmm.
whatever happens next year, I don't know. Tua might not be there next year. So we
McDaniel's
may have
definitely
to
gonna be there.
reevaluate H-Man because who knows what the next play caller is going to do. But
Right.
as of Thursday night, These are the Dolphins that are banned from being bet on. Tua is banned. Al Gordon is banned. Jalen Waddle is banned. I needed 2 rushing yards from Tua. Two. Two. This bum ass
He got
short
sacked
person
twice.
gave me one.
He got sacked
One rushing
twice.
yard. One rushing yard. Uh Ali Gordon. I needed 10 rushing yards from you.
Got
You give
hurt.
me 6 and then
Got
get
hurt.
hurt. Got
He
look,
did.
hurt. Hold up. I want to make sure they see this because I'm doing the air quotes. I want to make sure y'all see this because the NFL needs to be investigated. Hurt.
Yo,
Your mic. Your mic. Your mic. Yes. No. Can't hear you. But yes, he's saying the NFL needs to be investigated for the shenanigans that's going on in bet these last 3 weeks. It's atrocious.
man, I'm telling you, all the professional sports has been like that ever since the gambling got introduced and they started putting these different companies together to do this stuff.
All right, can
Damn
y'all
It's
hear
been
me
corporate.
now?
ridiculous.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck that, Rick. Damn
Hurt.
corporate. Bro.
Hurt. He got hurt. The NFL needs to be investigated. They need to be investigated. We're losing recipes and we're losing money for no reason. For
right.
no reason. Because you can't give me 10 yards. 10? 10? And A-Chain is running all over that defense. You could not give me 4 extra yards.
And your Tua complaint, he got sacked twice. So the sack and that 1 yard.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Trying to tell you,
I do not. I do not want to hear that. But let's get into
Starts.
these starts and sits. That's what you guys came here for. You
Damn
came
right.
here for the starts and sits. You want to know who you're gonna start this weekend, and you want to know what you're planning on doing this weekend.
They come for Rick's
Because
knowledge. My
because
shit, man.
it's time. It's time. We are halfway through the season. If you ain't
man.
serious by now, you better get serious.
Hey, Rick, they come to the show for him to try to get us kicked off. My shenanigans and your knowledge.
Hey, let's get it.
Act a fool and he starts and says, watch. A damn fool.
Hey,
Oh,
we need it. I'm trying to climb out of 2-6. You heard me. I just need to make it to the playoffs, baby.
Hey, you still got 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
It's the
Is it eight or
chance.
7? Was it 8 or 7? Was it 8 or 7? Because it's 14 weeks now. So you had two. So you had two
that's
and
6 weeks.
six. So
It's
you
six
got
weeks.
about
Yeah,
6 weeks. You got
we got
six
like
weeks.
6 weeks.
So
Yep,
you see 2 and 6, 2 and 6. You could be 8 and 6. You could be 8 and 6. You
we
could be
can
eight and
do it.
six.
Playoffs.
I'm telling you.
The
Hey,
Playoffs.
it's
the road
real tight. It's
the
real
road to
tight.
eight
The
and
race
six
is
start
tight.
this weekend. The road to 8 and 6 start this weekend. Here we go.
Playoffs.
Starts
Playoffs.
and sits of the week.
All right. All right.
You talking
Let's
about
get that.
playoffs?
Let's get that.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
get that
trying to be
good
the
old.
Cinderella story. You heard me. You're gonna be
Yeah.
the eighth seed.
He trying to. He trying to be Jimmy from last year. That's what he
That's
trying to
Oh,
it.
be. All right. So we're gonna start with a good old game.
cue the music. Cue the music.
Cue the
Cue the
music. This
music.
ain't this. This is not a bum bowl.
Yes, it is a bumbo.
It is not a bum bowl. One
Damn
team has a
bumbo.
winning. One
Especially if
team has a
Flacco play.
winning record. No, Flacco's gonna play. Flacco's gonna play.
Better
He
play.
went out there. He went out there in practice. He said he wanted to see what it felt like. He said it felt good. So I'm taking his word for it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
let's start on the Bears side. I think you might want to start all your Bears this week.
Yes. Start them
so
off.
so you can start Williams. You can actually start Monangai this week
Swift's
because
not
Swift is
playing?
out. Swift is hurt. He's
Yeah,
out.
Swift is up.
Yeah, he got ruled out on Friday, yesterday.
Right.
I'm sitting at work with my laptop in front of me, and I'm seeing all these notifications from Sleeper from everybody that's being ruled out. I saw a Swift out. I said, "Damn, I know everybody's running for Manungai right now because he got a nice matchup against that soft ass Cincinnati defense." So
Facts. Facts.
Rome is a start. DJ Moore is a start. Still not starting Zacchaeus.
Nah.
Cole Komet, um, he may play this week.
Okay.
Are we starting him or are we starting Loveland?
I'm starting to come back again.
You want to start Komet? Okay.
I'm sticking. I'm
Now,
sticking to my guns.
Cool.
now on the Bengals side,
Lord help us.
I'm starting Flacco.
Yeah, start
I'm starting
Flacco.
Chase Brown. I'm starting Jamar Chase. I'm starting T. Higgins.
There we go.
Not starting him,
Iggy.
but I'm starting. But I'm starting Noah Fant.
Word?
Yeah, I'm starting Noah Fant. Flacco loves the tight ends. He
He
loves
does.
the tight ends. It's
Since
been that way. It's been that way since Baltimore.
no, since
Um.
college.
Oh shit! Look. Whoa, they had the inactives. Damn, Alexander's in it. They might just go ahead and trade Alexander. Ravens might as well go ahead and trade him.
Oh, you know who? There's a rumor that he's on the trade block. Guess who? Guess who?
Debo.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Head.
I saw that. I don't know if I believe it, but I
I'm
saw
about
it.
to say, didn't they just get him?
Yeah, but he's got 1 year left on his contract, and they don't know if they're going to re-sign him or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would be smart to get something out of him, but only if you feel like this is a wasted season. Minnesota versus Detroit. The return of JJ McCarthy.
Mm.
I am sitting JJ McCarthy.
I'm saying Mason
I'm sitting Mason, but I'm starting Jefferson because
and
Yeah.
Jefferson
Addison,
and Addison, those two are quarterback proof.
and you
Naylor
start,
is a sit.
you start Hawkinson at your own risk.
Yeah. In deeper leagues, if you need a tight end, and because I've seen Hawkinson in plenty of waiver wires, and I was tempted because of the name, and then I
Right.
remembered TJ Hawkinson has been TJ Nottinson this year, so I'm leaving it
Facts.
alone. Sit. Jared Goff, I'm gonna start him.
Start.
Jameer Gibbs is an automatic start. St. Brown, automatic start. Williams, I'm sitting Williams. I'm sitting Williams.
I might like this pick.
Tesla,
Tesla.
you want to start Tesla in deeper
I'm not
leagues?
saying start him, but keep an eye on him because now that he's playing,
Yeah, because Williams is not playing. And as much as I love JMO, he's not been doing anything for you this year. They're using JMO pretty much as a decoy almost. Um,
Okay.
yeah, because they're using because they know teams know that he can get loose and he can get down that field. So they're kind of using him to keep defenses honest. They will throw some shots at him. If he catch him, he catch him. If he don't, he don't. But it keeps the defense honest.
do you start
So
Monty this week too?
Monty, yeah,
Yes.
yes, definitely start Monty. You can start Monty. Monty's startable every week. It's just that I would not start Monty over Gibbs.
No. And you start Laporta, of course.
Yeah, start Laporta. Laporta's back to doing Laporta things, and that's probably the reason why JMO is back to doing JMO things.
The porn stash is at it again.
Yeah, Sam La-
Ooh.
Sam Laporta. Carolina versus Green Bay. Bryce Young
Let's
is
see.
back. Sit. I'm only playing Bryce Young. I'm only
And two
starting
QB,
Bryce Young in two QB leagues.
which I
Rico
am.
Dowdle. Rico Dowdle. There was a report coming out that Rico is now going to be the number one running back, much to the dismay of GI because he is a Chuba Hubbard truther. He's a Chuba truther, and Rico, because of how he's gone off, with that he got that chip on his shoulder. Rico's going to be the number one guy. So
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still gonna start both people.
yeah, start Rico.
Yeah.
In deeper leagues, you can start Chuba. How we feeling about Ted McMillan this week against
I'll
Green
start him.
Bay?
Their cornerbacks ain't that dangerous.
Right.
How we feel? How we feeling about Leggett this week?
Mm,
Are we willing to roll the dice on Leggett?
not this week,
He's
no.
had one good game all year.
No.
Okay, so we're
Him and Coke,
sitting.
no. Sit everybody
Nah,
else.
couldn't have said him.
Everybody.
Sit him. Coker sit. Sanders sit. Green
Yeah,
Bay. Jordan Love
Start.
sit. Sit. It's like I'm playing.
yeah,
Because I really don't like Jordan Love. Josh Jacobs is a start. Romeo
of course.
Dubs is a start. Matthew
Yep.
Golden sit. Christian
Well,
Watson
Yeah.
no, I
start.
I
ain't
like
touching.
Christian Watson. If he can stay healthy, he's a problem.
Yeah, he's more of a problem than damn Golden. I don't know what the hell. Uh, Tucker Craft start, but
Watch,
watch Golden become the guy next year.
no, watch Golden
Right.
become the guy in the second half.
You think he's going to become the guy the second half of the season?
Watch. Now that Christian Watson's back, watch the bullshit. Watch the bullshit switch in that team, like it always does.
I don't even want to talk. I don't even that team. I think they purposely do things to piss us off in fantasy football.
They do.
I think that that's just purpose.
I can see it.
Um, this game is going to be tough right here.
Start him if you got him.
This game is going to be tough. It's going to be this is going to be a defensive struggle. Um, because you got two really good defenses going against each other. The Texans have the number one defense in fantasy football, and they're shaping up to be a problem for Bo Nix this week. So
Man,
in a one QB league, if you have another option, I don't think I'm starting Bo Nix. I got one league where I got Bo Nix and I got Matthew Stafford. I quickly put Bo Nix on the bench for Matthew Stafford.
I'm
Quickly.
gonna start Sam Darnold and Mac Jones this week instead of Bo Nix.
Right. So yeah, I'm sitting Bo Nix. I'm sitting. I may regret it. I may regret it because Bo Nix did get with that Philly defense, but that Philly defense ain't like this Houston defense. That Houston
right.
defense got problems on all three levels. They got problems on the defensive line, they got problems at linebacker, and they got problems at the cornerback position. So
Right.
they're pretty stout, and they have little to no injuries on that defense. This in this half of the season. So yeah, they're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem. I'm not liking I'm not really liking J.K. Dobbins this week. Sit, these guys, I'm saying sit them. I'm saying sit them, but in deeper leagues, you can play these guys.
Yeah.
I don't
Listen,
know how I feel about Cortland Sutton this week.
I'm still gonna start him. I don't care.
You gonna start Cortland? So we gonna start
In
Cortland.
my
Let's
in my
go.
dynasty, in my dynasty
But
league, I got him and Bo Nix. I'm gonna start one of the two.
yeah, Franklin, I'm not. Pat Bryant, no.
Oh,
Evan Ingram, hell no.
I'm saying the both running backs and Sutton could do some damage in this game.
I'm not trusting RJ Harvey this week. I would probably trust Dobbins more, but I'm not chasing what RJ Harvey did last week.
I'm not going by
But
that. I'm
but if
I
but if
think
but if RJ was the starter, I would be more trusting.
I think he's the change of pace back that this game needs because it's gonna happen that way.
Something's gonna have to something's gonna have to give because this is the uh this is two juggernauts running towards each other. Somebody's got to give.
Houston's only
And
advantage this week is that Sertain is hurt.
yeah. So with that being said, I'm not playing CJ Stroud this week. Sit. Nick Chubb, sit. Woody Marks has an injury, has a groin injury, I believe I read groin injury.
Hmm.
So even if he's out there, I would not start Woody Marks. Nico Collins, I'm going to start Nico because of his volume. Christian Kirk, sit. Higgins, sit. Schultz, do we like Schultz this week?
No,
No,
Okay, sit.
I think it's gonna be
Oh,
a tough
yeah. This when you're looking at all the matchups this week, and you're trying to find like some advantages, you're going to be hard pressed over the board because it's a lot of good matchups this week, to where
Facts.
it's going to be harder to find where the cracks are going to be.
Right.
All right. The we don't know who we are Falcons versus the resurgent Patriots. We starting Penix.
No.
No. No.
Bijan, you have to start Bijan.
He's a must start.
Drake London, if he plays, you have to start Drake London.
Yeah.
Mooney,
No, that's it.
sit. David Sills, sit.
Yeah. Pitch start.
Kyle Pitts, start. On the Patriots side, Drake May
Start
is an
man.
automatic start.
Facts.
Henderson, he gets to start this week.
I like
How we
him.
feeling? How we feeling? Is
I
is,
kind of
is,
like him.
is this the game that he finally takes over?
I hope.
Hopefully.
I'm not gonna
I
start
like
him.
him this week. I'm going to start him.
Okay, we're gonna start him. Stephon Diggs, start.
Start
Butte, start. Matt Collins, sit.
Hunter
And
Henry.
Hunter Henry is a start.
Booty is booty.
All right.
Shit, he been playing these past couple weeks, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's been good these last couple weeks.
All right. Brock Purdy is
We still
questionable, but
game?
he's not going to start. Mac Jones is the starter this week. We start Mac Jones against the Giants.
Oh yeah.
I like him. Start Matt.
CMC is a definite start. I don't know if I'm starting Jennings, but I'll start Bourne.
Okay.
And Robinson, we starting Robinson in deeper leagues, maybe. I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about Robinson yet. But yeah, I'm sitting Robinson. But in deeper leagues, you can start him. Kittle is a start.
Definitely start.
He's a definite start. Jackson Dart is going to always be a start because of his ability to scramble. Tyron Tracy, you picked him up off waiver wires this week, so you have to start him, especially if you picked him up because Cam Scatterbull got hurt. You definitely have to start him. Wandell Robinson, he gets a lot of volume, so you have to start. Slayton, I don't know how I feel about Slayton this week, so you want to sit. Bootsy Collins is a sit, and Theo Johnson is also a sit for me.
Bootsy Collins.
Man, that nigga is a bum, yo.
Bootsy,
No, Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson is a bum, yo.
Theo Johnson is only good if he's touchdown dependent. He's
Mm.
touchdown dependent,
He
I'm
played
and
smack in the face with the
worried about
ball, man.
I'm worried about this game on the right now.
this game right here,
The
this
game
is
on the
going
right is gonna
this
be a problem for
this
somebody later.
this game right here is going to be a shootout. It's going to be a shootout. But I'm not touching this game, and y'all know why. So, fellas, have at it.
I'm gonna start Daniel Jones,
Yeah, start
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 Taylor,
Daniel,
start
start
Pittman.
JP, Pittman.
I'm gonna say start Pierce this week. Start Downs, and you know what? Start them all. Start the entire Indian team.
All right, and
In every they
and
do well.
and hating ass Rick, what you?
Why I gotta be hating ass Rick? I still gotta figure that out. All right. I like Aaron Rodgers this week. I like Jalen Warren this week. I like Metcalf as long as he can get that touchdown. He's been pretty touchdown dependent this year. I would sit Austin. I would sit Wilson. And it's a toss up between Johnu and Fryermuth. So I would probably sit both of them just because they're going to be fighting over targets.
That is
Start
correct.
Boswell, though. Boswell has been killing in fantasy this year.
Every year. Every year.
Hell yeah.
You lost your mic again, brother. Can't hear you. No, he took away the screen. That
Hell yeah.
bastard. That bastard.
But it's all right. What was that next game? It was Chargers versus Titans, wasn't it?
You start every Charger. You start them all. Start everything.
Oh, shit. Well, you got to be careful because Johnston got blanked last week, so I am expecting a good game from him. But we
That's the
also got to see which way it's going.
You don't know what receiver's gonna get what in that game because
Yeah,
two of the three are gonna eat. Two of the three are gonna eat.
right, right. And I don't know with the emergence of Omarion, what's his? I don't know his first name, but
Kamani
Gaston
Vidal
the tight end.
and Oronde Gaston.
Aronde Gaston. Yeah, with the emergence of him, he's kind of taking over that like number two position. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always two of the three, and then of course with Vidal doing this thing, you feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting.
So
It's
then I'll
gonna be
go this
real
way:
interesting.
start Herbert, start Vidal, start
Yep.
McConkey.
All
You
right.
start um Keenan Allen.
Keenan
You
Allen.
sit Johnston. You start
Okay.
Gaston, and you start Dicker the
Okay.
kicker.
All
Because we
right.
only
Dick
had
of
Hold
the
up.
Kicker.
all
Are
season.
you guys seeing the screen?
No,
I don't
All
see
right.
it.
Hold up. Let me put it back in. Hold up.
no problem.
Back in. That's what she said.
Hey, Rick, Shakir or McConkey for Brock Bowers?
I don't think I don't. I wouldn't want to sit nobody for Brock Bowers right now.
That's my whole thing. I have Brock Bowers in two leagues. I'm about to. I have Mac Jones because in another league I have is a two QB league. I might take Brock Bowers out and put in Mac Jones just to be safe.
All right. There we go. All right.
So it'll
So
be
I
him.
I
gotta
don't know.
I gotta make sure that I do not hit the microphone again.
Yes.
I see. I did an update on my an unneeded update on my computer this week, so shit has just been going haywire since I've done that. Like my programs are not working like they should, and I don't like that. Some programs are working better, but some programs are not working like they should, and I don't like that. But I'm gonna figure it out because I'm a techie guy. But where did we stop off at?
We're at
We had
Tennessee
the
now.
Chargers and Titans.
We're
Okay,
at
so Rick, the
Tennessee.
floor is yours. The
I mean,
floor
we
is
kind of
yours.
broke it down. We kind of broke it down. So on the Chargers side, you starting J Herbo. You feel
Uh
me?
huh.
We starting Kamani Vidal. Starting Lad McConkey. We're gonna start Keenan Allen. You're gonna sit Quentin Johnson just to kind of see how he does. You're gonna start Aronde Gasson and
Mm-hmm.
start Booker the kicker. On the Tennessee side, I love my team to death, but I still don't see him doing shit. So you're gonna sit Cam Ward.
Uh
You're gonna
huh.
sit Tony Pollard.
Start Spears.
I
Start
like
Spears.
Ao Manor because I believe Ridley is sitting this week. I think he's out again. So start Ao Manor for your leagues where you are rewarded for kick return yards. I would start Shamir Dyke, sit Jefferson, and sit Okomo.
No,
I,
Dyke
you
you
know
can
what?
start immediately now. Dyke
I
you can start
honestly feel
immediately.
like you could start DK over. You could actually start him. He's getting the targets.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's getting the target. He had like 9 targets last week, like 8 targets last week, 9 targets the week before.
yeah,
He's getting the targets. He's in the targets, and
You
he's
start Spears.
producing, and he's
Start
right,
Spears.
producing. So
right,
he's starting to look like the number one guy in Tennessee because he's
Yes.
getting more targets than everybody else. It seems like Cam Ward is trusting him more than he's
right.
trusting anybody else. So if you picked
I
him
like.
up when I told you to pick him up, you're being rewarded right now.
There we
You know
go.
what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do in this off season? I am going to put together highlight clips of all the people we hit on this year, all the picks we hit on this year. I'm gonna put together highlight clips, and I'm gonna show people why you should listen to us. Because if you listen to us, you get caught up on the guys that you should be playing.
And
Hell yeah.
like I said, you start Spears for that game too.
All right, so
Okay. All right.
before we get to these 4 o'clock games, we got to go to a quick commercial break. We can't play this, right? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Quick commercial
Um,
break.
Does sitting in your house alone and weighing out your meat with a Nintendo Power Glove not hit like it used to? Then you need to get your creepy ass up and come on into Geno Smith's Ass and Butt Cheeks, where we will have ass on the stage, ass on your lap, and ass on the TVs. A true experience for the gentleman in you. Geno Smith's Ass and Butt Cheeks every Sunday for the next 8 weeks. Come on down.
Mommy. Fuck that Oreo bird, man.
Jesus.
And fuck that Oreo bird. He looked like some racist shit. He looked like when they sketched him, his name was originally Jim Crow. That's what he looked like.
Lord help us.
Y'all never looked at the Oreo bird and say, yo, this motherfucker like he in blackface. Y'all never saw that? Never just paid attention to that?
I'm gonna let that one go right now because you're just adding on to the cancellation.
He said he looked like his name was Jim Crow. Hey yo,
Exactly. That was a bar. That was a bar.
for real.
All right, on to Jacksonville. Lord help us. You
Ah.
start Trevor.
Look. Before we even get into this, because it was a gut punch sent to all fantasy football players worldwide yesterday with the fact that Travis Hunter is on IR for the next 4 weeks. Just out of nowhere.
Holy
Out of
shit, for real?
yes. Out of nowhere. Travis Hunter
Listen,
is
I think it's a
yes.
knee injury. Is it a knee injury?
Yeah. You know what? Why did they do this? Why did they do this? Get this commercial off of here. Get, I don't know if y'all be paying attention, but sometimes I'm watching football and they be having these commercials with these kids with the cleft
Yes.
oh, yeah.
I don't want to see. I feel bad for the kids, but I don't want to see that when I'm watching football.
Right.
Or like when
That
they do the dogs.
yes, I don't want to see that.
Those
I
are
don't want to
classic.
see that. I'm watching football. I don't want to be look, especially if your team getting their ass kicked. I don't want to be depressed and grossed out.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So I
Start
had to
sunshine.
I had to move that because look, they did it again. Get this
Come
goddamn
on.
commercial
Let's
off
talk.
of here.
Let's talk. Come on. Come on. Just
God
talk.
damn.
Let's get going. Come on.
All right. So for
Start
Jacksonville,
sunshine.
I'm not going to show. I'm not going to show it. So for Jacksonville, are we starting Sunshine this week?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
I
starting
ain't
Sunshine.
gonna lie, it looked like the Jumpman logo for real. I'm sorry.
You start ETN.
Do we start ETN?
Yes.
Do because ETN has been he's been a little subpar lately, and I've been hearing rumblings that Tootin may start cutting into his workload.
I say start ETN this week because it's the Raiders. So
Okay,
you start BTJ and Parker Washington now that Travis is out.
definitely start Parker Washington.
Sit Diami Brown, and in deep league you can start Long because he actually gets some love.
Okay, now the Raiders. Uh,
Start the Jacksonville defense.
Yes,
right.
please.
Booty
Um,
butt Captain Booty Butt Cheeks.
Ben,
Geno Smith is the sit.
start Genty.
Start Genty.
Start Myers if he plays.
Yeah, start Myers.
That's
He's
it.
healthy, so he'll play.
That's it at receiver.
Um,
And then you start
start
Brock Bowers.
Bowers. Start Bowers. Bowers. You have no choice at this point.
This
All
game is gonna
right.
be. Oh my god.
Watch
Oof.
Trey Tucker have a good game too.
I know. The bastard. I don't
All
trust
right.
I don't trust no Saints this week. That's just me.
Tyler Shuck.
Hell
Tyler
no.
all shucks. Sit. Alvin
He's getting
Kamara.
the start
Sit.
this week.
Yeah, he's getting a start. He's getting a
Oh,
start. Chris
Chris
Olave.
Olave,
I'll start him because you have no other choice.
Shaheed
Shaheed
possibly too.
is a start.
Everybody
Cooks,
else.
sit.
shit.
Johnson, sit.
Cooks
Matthew
has a,
Stafford,
Cooks has a
start.
perfect name. Cooks has a perfect name because he's cooked.
Yes.
Nice.
Kyron Williams, start.
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 Puka Nakua, welcome back. Start.
Start.
Thank
Adams,
God.
start.
Whittington sit.
Whittington, sit.
Higby start.
You think you're starting Higby?
Oh yeah, I told y'all 2 weeks ago. That boy's still gonna get some love. It don't matter.
Okay. Now this game. Uh,
Look, like it's like a cigarette pack. Start him if you got him.
start him if you got him. Mahomes, start.
Hunt
Kareem,
start.
start. Because Buffalo's run defense has been
Trash.
pure this year, and Oliver just got hurt again. So
Yep.
they be able to take care. They may be able to take advantage in that position. But
Price.
Price, start. Worthy, start. Hollywood Brown, sit. Travis Kelsey is
Swift.
actually looking
Travis Swift.
startable. He's
Travis
actually
Swift
looking
is startable.
startable. He wants to make the Travis Swift thing stick so bad.
Not Kelsey is Swift. God
I'm
damn it.
I'm not calling him Swift because to me his accomplishments is more than her accomplishments. Taylor Swift ain't never won no Super Bowl. she she ain't never won no Super Bowl. I don't give a damn
Nice.
about all the records she sell. You ain't won no Super Bowl, bitch. Travis Kelsey. Josh
You
Allen is
want
an
to see
automatic
it in
start.
the
Cooks a
James
start.
Cook, start.
Coleman.
Start.
I'm not starting. I'm not starting Keon Coleman. I'm
No.
sitting him. But
I have to
Shakir,
in one. I
I'm
have to
starting.
in one league. I think, but that's
I'm not starting Elijah Moore.
no
But he,
Kincaid.
but he,
Yes,
he may be sneaky this week. But I'm
Kincaid. Yes.
definitely starting Kincaid. Kincaid, you
No,
have to
watch
start
out for
Kincaid.
Buffalo because they're rumored to be looking at Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, that would be nice because they definitely need something else because Keon Coleman is not showing to be it.
Jesus Christ, this game's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, this game is. Why they give after we took a L, Seattle and fucking the Rams got two meatball games.
Start them all.
Sam
Like
Darnold,
Pokemon.
start.
Start.
Walker, you can start Walker. You can also start.
Cabernet,
You can start Bruce Leroy Charbonnet, um,
JSN.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. Cooper Cup may sit this week because he has like a hamstring.
Okay.
So in deeper leagues,
Horton.
you can look at Horton. I would start Horton
Okay.
in the
Horton,
deeper
here's a
leagues.
who.
And AJ Barner. How we feeling about AJ Barner?
Start.
Start him? Okay.
Yep.
Start.
Jaden Daniels. I'm not
Start.
liking Jaden Daniels against this defense.
You still start
He's
him though.
playing
What about Bill?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Debo?
Ugh. You have to. He
Okay.
always shows up for Seattle, no matter where he's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a damn thing.
Um Scary Terry's not playing. Scary Terry is having his Brandon Ayuk season
Yeah.
where he whined all off season. Not saying whined, but he wanted to get paid. Got paid. Didn't do any off season shit. Got hurt. At least he ain't out for the season, but he's been out for hella games and ain't really done shit when he was in there.
Know the
So
league?
so we rocking with LMC this week?
No.
Said him. But
I don't know. Seattle
Zach
defense been pretty good this year.
Zach Ertz. Are we feeling Zach Ertz?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason why LMC is gonna get any burn is because I think Woolen's been getting torched all season.
Who's been getting torched?
Tyreek Woolen.
Mm.
He's up for trade. I think. They're trying to trade him. I don't know why.
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
that because they're trying to get A-Chain and they're throwing his name into the mix.
Here comes the problems.
Yep, Monday night game. Young Christ to Jesus, the stage is yours.
Yeah, what
on my mom's toothpaste cap. It's your boy Young Krice the Jesus, aka Bruce Blingstein, aka Missile Meat Maravich, also known as Piff Tannen. And let's get into these starts and sits for Monday Night Football, you heard? Now, last week was some nasty work in fantasy football. I'm talking stinking, like Jake Brown in stats.
That is one big pile of shit.
But this week has to be better. And I promised the producers that I would tone down on the jokes and make them a little more family friendly because Young Krice and Wu-Tang, we love the kids. In a whole different way than Jeffrey Epstein did. Word to mother, son. I tried. Anyway, Cardinals versus Cowboys. This game has a potential to be a shootout, and you should want all parts. For Dallas, Dak is a start. Even though he was packed up last week, he should have a better start this week. CD, automatic start. Pickens, start. Javonte, start. Fergie, start. For the Cardinals, if that midget, Kyler Murray plays, then he's a start. But for some reason, if Jacoby plays, then he's an even bigger start. Harrison is a start. Mike Wilson, pack you up. Sit. My problem with Mike Wilson was believing that he had some Mike Evans in him. Pause. Bam Knight, start. And Trey McBride, the number one target on this team, start. Both defenses should not even be rostered to start. I don't even know who's winning this game, son. This game could go both ways, like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. It's going to be so much scoring in this game that I might make a bet. You heard? All right, so let's start with...
Nah, big fella. Don't make that bet, big fella. You think you gonna get rich, but you finna be broke like a bitch. The NFL for you stand for nigga, you fucking losing all your money. You about to be po-po. Guard.
Anywho, that's my starts and sits for this week. And as usual, the fantasy football adventures got you covered. Like Trump with those island files. But don't mind me, I just be talking shit.
We're not going to be on air next week. There's going to be a presidential. That's going to be a presidential order to get us shut down.
God, oh my God.
It's been real. Garfield, people love cats. Can you save us from Trump getting us kicked off of YouTube?
And now, Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
I don't know what's taking so long, but my sandwich better be toasted, capiche? Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys there. I was making sure the DoorDash guy brings me my sandwich that's toasted. Gasp. I just got it. Once again, food has revealed my kicker of the week, and it's Cairo Sand Toasted. He has a good matchup this week, and he will kick your team into victory. And Kyle isn't here to correct me on names. Small wins. Now, where's that DoorDash guy with my every meat sandwich on toasted bread make the Aki way?
And that was Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
My man
What's
said
my
he wanted.
all-meat sandwich pause on toasted bread made the Aki way?
My man said he wanted the Aki way. That's what happens. That's what happens when you. That's what happens when you take your cat into a New York food spot. He wants everything the Aki way. All right, so you guys know who the player of the week is, who the must-start player of the week is. Or you need a clue.
Oh, we need a clue.
Let me get a clue.
Cheerio, pip pip and all that rot, my good chap. I am Colonel Mustard giving you the must-start play of the week. And it comes to you in the game of the substandard Saints versus the rubbish Rams. The Saints defense is actually 9th in the league against the pass. But they are facing Sir Matthew of Stafford, who is averaging 266 passing yards per game. Stafford is also set to get Puka Nacua back. Along with Devontae Adams, I expect the Rams to fling the football furiously all over the field on those pathetic patrons, thus creating a big game for Sir Matthew of Stafford. This is my must-start play of the week. Now, Godspeed and Toodle Pip.
Toodle Pip.
Toodle Pip.
All right.
Toodle Pip.
So we want to help you guys out this week. In the comments, drop some starts and sits questions, and we'll help you guys out. We will help you guys out. We want more winners. I want winners.
That's right.
And that's what we want. That's what we want. So starts and sits questions. You know, you guys got until 1:00 tomorrow to ask questions, and we will help you guys out. So without any further ado,
I'll try my best from the tailgates.
Yeah, without any further ado, you guys have any anything else you want to add on?
Go Niners in New York, baby.
Yeah, go Niners and go Bulls.
The road to 8-6 starts today. Let's get it.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, baby.
I'm there for you, bro. Come on,
baby.
We are out.
We coming for it.
We are out.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Adventures podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.